Good morning, or evening, or afternoon, depending on where you're listening from. This is Eddie the Yeti, and I'm atop Mount Everest at the very peak. And over the next 24 hours, I'll be giving you live updates as to where Santa is and where he's heading next. How, you may ask? Why, with magical binoculars from the North Pole, of course. Let me introduce my lovely wife, Betty, and our son, Angus. We have moved from our home at the base of the mountain in Tibet all the way up to the top peak for a few nights so we can broadcast this live to you over your radio waves. This is my 8th year being his navigations communication director, and each year we love it more and more. Say hi, Betty.
Thank you, Eddie. Hello, children around the world. We are so excited. Oh my, Eddie, you have confetti icing on your beard. Did you sneak one of those dreadful cupcakes that Marianne brought us this morning? They're full of sugar and gluten, and they're not good for you at all.
Yes, dear. I'm sorry. It's just you have me on this grass-fed yak and snowman nose diet, and I'm hungry. But never mind that. Let's get back to our broadcast. Santa is gearing up and ready to head out. Let's see if our elf ear speakers are working and if we're able to chat with him for a minute. Santa, can you hear me?
Ho, ho, ho. Yes, I can hear you, Eddie. How are you and the missus? And little Agnes, right?
Angus?
Pardon me. Yes. How is the missus and little Abner?
Oh, yes. Hello, Santa. Lovely to hear from you, isn't it, Angus?
Yeah, man, it's like totally awesome, Santa. You're like gonna bring me my surfboard this year, right?
You mean snowboard, dear. We're Yetis. We snowboard.
Mom, you're like killing my vibe, yo. I like hate snowboarding. Surfing in the ocean is like where it's at, man. So tubular.
Ho, ho. We will see, my young friend Abel. We will have to see what Santa brings you.
Santa, where's your starting point this evening?
Well, traditionally, I start in the Pacific Ocean.
Like specifically, what ocean, man?
Pacific Ocean. Generally, I start in the South Pacific.
Ooh, do you go to Valley High?
Well, if I can find it, then yes, I'll stop. But anyways, I go from the South Pacific, then generally go west to New Zealand and Australia.
Excellent. It's about 8 p.m. there, correct? And how long does it take you to deliver all those presents?
Normal time, it's 24 hours. I experience time a little differently, but don't worry about it. It'll make your head spin.
Whatever you say, big guy. We will let you get back to it. Fly safe out there tonight. Let's switch back to the magic binoculars for takeoff.
Sounds great, Eddie and young Axel.
Yeah, man, let me know how the Pacific Ocean and Australia are.
Here we go, listeners. Santa is now in his sleigh, and Mrs. Claus is kissing him on his jolly red cheek and handing him his lunchbox. Traditionally, on his delivery route, Santa has a back of yak sandwich with golden goose sauce, and he washes it down with a thermos of hot chocolate with marshmallows, fresh from the marshmallow field behind a reindeer bar. It's a once-a-year treat for him. Oh no, Santa looks like he might cry. She packed him a salad. Poor Santa.
Give me those binoculars. Oh, how I love Mrs. Claus. She's shaking her finger at him. I'm sure she's reminding him about his cholesterol and how he needs to eat healthy to be there year after year for her and our children.
Yes, yes, dear. And right you are. May I have those back now so I can continue my turtle dove?
Yes, I need to get the goat loaf in the oven anyways. Did I tell you? It's a plant-based goat. No meat in it at all. Very healthy. Yes, yes.
Okay, friends. Looks like all the reindeer are in order. One of the elves are cleaning out Rudolph's nose with a giant Q-tip. His light does look a little dim. And oh, Rudolph just sneezed all over the poor elf. But the good news is it looks like Rudolph's nose is shining brightly again. Behind him, we have the other famous seven, and they look eager. Santa is cleared for takeoff. I just love this part. We have liftoff. Christmas 2021 is officially underway.
Good luck, Santa man. Hang 10 on those clouds, my dude.
Okay, friends, now a word from our sponsor.
When you're grazing on the plateau on a cold, sunny day and chewing on your cud, do you ever get bored of the grass nerf flavor and wish you could have something a little sweeter? Well, now you can. Thanks to Yaki Taffy. It's a sweet and sticky chunk of cud. Try a bite and you'll fall in love. Ask your Sherpa to order some today, and you could be chewing on it by tomorrow.
Yaki taffy is not a meal replacement option. It is meant as a treat only. Yaks still need their regular servings of grass to graze on. 5,000 calories per serving. Please brush your teeth after consuming. Flavors include elderberry, kiwi, banana rama, strawberry, and grape.
And we're back. Let's check on Santa. Looks like he's done with the South Pacific and he's heading to Australia. Hello, Santa. How was your first deliveries?
Wonderful. Many happy children will be waking up in a few hours to get gifts. Heading to Australia next.
Australia has like killer waves, man. I totally want to surf Australia in the Pacific Ocean someday, man.
Maybe you'll see Arnold Schwarzenegger along the way, Santa.
Oh, Eddie, he isn't from Australia.
What? Well then, where's he from?
You'll have to look it up for yourself. I'm about to go down under. Ho, ho, ho. Check in with me later.
Arnold is from Austria, dear.
Oh, and that's different from Australia?
Yes.
Well then, who knew?
Everyone, dear. Australia is a small continent, and it's surrounded by water. Austria is landlocked, and the countries around it include Hungary and Switzerland.
Switzerland? Hungary? I'm hungry myself, and Swiss cheese sounds excellent. Any word on when supper will be ready, my treacle tarts?
Soon. Did I tell you that the snowman stew is made with all organic components? Oh, yes. Organic and free-range snowman, and also buttons were handmade by cage-free humans. Of course, the coal is organic. Even the carrot nose is organic. And the snowman was antibiotic-free. Yes, the snowman never even had a cold or a runny carrot nose, not so much as a sneeze or a throat tickle, thanks to all his organic goat hair scarf.
What about the top hat?
Oh, the top hat gets thrown away. It makes the snowman taste like ribeye steak, and we won't want that.
That sounds so, well, yes. Let's take a break with another word from our fabulous sponsors.
Did you know that each year in Tibet, over 3 Yetis are buried alive in avalanches? This is mostly due to Yetis not being educated in where and how to safely build a home for their families along the mountainside. We here at Dig 'em Out are working hard to raise awareness and education to ensure the safety of all Yetis when these avalanches occur. Please consider donating much needed dollars for our continuing education classes, or even consider becoming a certified digger.
We here at Dig 'em Out are looking for energetic and caring Yetis
to become first responders in times of crisis. Certified diggers are an elite group of Yetis. When deployed in a timely manner, save many lives. Please consider donating or becoming a digger today. Please visit our website, www.digouttheyetis.omg for more details.
Welcome back. As a Yeti, Dig 'em Out is very near and dear to my heart. But let's check on Santa to see where he is now. Looking through my binoculars, I see a wall. A great wall, but it's broken into pieces, and it spreads out so far. Oh, and look at all that amazing feng shui architecture. I'd say you're in the beautiful country of China.
Correct, my large furry friend. I am approaching Beijing. I have friends in Beijing, and I normally take a break there to eat the lunch the missus packed for me. Want to meet them? They're a very nice couple that I met when my sleigh broke down 30 or so Christmases ago. Ho, ho, ho. What a merry night that was.
I'd love to say hello, and I'm sure our listeners would love it as well.
This is Zhang Wei and his wife, Lina. My friends, this is Eddie the Yeti, and he's tracking my location around the world to keep all the children updated on my progress around the world as I deliver gifts.
Hello.
Hello, friends of Eddie and Santa. Santa is going to join us for a meal. Do you have a bag of yak sandwich again this year, my friend?
Not exactly. She packed me. Well, just look for yourself.
Oh, a salad. That's very unfortunate, old friend.
Oh, it's very sensible to me. I understand. But we don't have salad tonight. Would you like to share our meal with us?
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes, please. Here, can we just, dispose of this, salad?
Of course. I'll wash this container for you and I will serve you all dinner. I'll be right back.
Oh, Santa, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but trust me, our meal's not gonna be much better.
Here you go, Santa. A traditional Chinese meal. Only a bit healthier.
How do you mean healthier?
Here we go.
Here we go. Peking duck and fried rice. Only it's a tofu duck. Instead of rice, it's cauliflower. Tastes exactly the same as the real thing, but it's much easier on Zagwee's heart. Oh yes, all organic and grass-fed tofu. Here's your salad container. You can tell the missus you ate it all up, and you can share a delicious meal with us. She will be none the wiser.
Oh my, that's very. Thank you.
Poor Santa. Where to next after amazing meal, Santa?
Across to Africa, then to Western Europe, and across the pond to North America.
Great. We will leave you to your amazing meal. Thanks, Santa.
My love, supper is ready. I cannot wait to taste this goat loaf.
Coming. Okay, then. We'll use this opportunity to eat my supper while you amazing listeners hear a word from our sponsors. And after a word from our sponsors, you will all listen to about an hour of Moose Monologues, which is about a dear friend of Santa's named Moose. Talk about a muffin he once procured from somewhere. And when we get back, we will check in with Santa to see where he's at again. Enjoy, friends.
Do you ever wish you could have an edge on other predators on the mountains? To be able to run faster, hear across longer distances, Everest can be a harsh place for a predator. Indeed, in the coldest months, the prey can become scarce. Well, now you can get an edge by taking a daily dose of weeping leopard's perca. This minty drink is especially designed to put a pack in your paws and a perca in your ears. Take a dose in the morning to increase your hearing speed by 50%. Effects last for several hours before wearing off. Buy some today. You can find leaping leopards for sale at mountain streams with jumping salmon, forest clearings with bear-inhabited cottages, and of course, any case general store along the mountain trail.
Side effects include nausea, hair loss, sensitive hooves, ringing ears, and the sudden urge to spin in circles to chase your tail, unless you do have a tail, in which case this would be unfortunate. Do not take more than one dose in a 24-hour period. Swallow pill whole with a mouthful of water. And please do not consume if you do not currently have a tail.
Welcome back. I had dinner with the family this Christmas Eve, and it was, well, I'm happy to be with my family on Christmas Eve.
I'm heading for bed, Dad. I'm super stoked to wake up tomorrow morning and see my surfboard from Santa, man.
Good night, Angus. And don't get your hopes up too much about that surfboard. I just have this feeling that Santa doesn't quite approve of surfing Yetis.
That's such an old person's point of view. Boomers, man, boomers.
For the last time, Angus, your mother and I are not boomers. Now, let's take a peek at Santa and see where he is. With us taking a long break, I'm assuming he's gotten through Africa and Europe. He's probably somewhere in North America. We won't interrupt him. Let's just take a peek. Okay, I see giant noses and faces. Oh, Mount Rushmore. Wow, he's really flying. So now I'm seeing big brown spaces with crop circles. New Mexico. Okay, he's landing. Oh, one of the children left him some chocolate chip cookies. Good for him. Finally, some good food. Oh, wait, he's spitting it out. Let me adjust to see closer. Oh no, how horrible. They're not chocolate chip cookies. They're oatmeal raisins. That's a cookie full of lies.
Oh, now, who doesn't love a good oatmeal raisin cookie? As long as it's gluten-free and sugar-free, and whole oats are still good for you, as long as it's from free-range oats, of course. Right, Eddie?
Of course, my love. Anyway, Santa's about wrapped up with his Christmas 2021 run. He only has Central and South America left.
I just love South America. Can we please check in one more time just to see if he's there yet? I just love Brazil. So exotic. Oh, I'd love to visit during Carnival sometime.
And you wonder where Angus gets his curiosity from.
Now that's completely different.
Yes, my love muffin. Okay, so it looks like he's in, well, a river. And, oh, it looks very long and winding. Oh, it's the Amazon River. How amazing and gorgeous. Oh, I just saw an arapaima jump out of the water. Must have been this big.
Oh, now, what a silly fish story. In the Amazon River, there are children he delivers to around the Amazon River? Oh, my.
You know Santa, if you believe, he delivers. Doesn't matter where you live or what your religion beliefs are. You just need to believe in him and the magic of Christmas.
And that's why he chose you as his navigation's communications director, dear. We believe in Santa, his mission to spread love and joy to children all around the world. And you believe their joy is the most important thing in this world.
That's right, Betty. I do believe in his mission. And it's the greatest honor of my life that he chooses me to do this for him each year. Well, listeners, the sun is rising on a crisp and beautiful morning on the summit, and I'm so glad to be sharing it with my caring and loving wife and with all of you across the world.
Dad, Mom, look, Santa came through, man. My surfboard, but it has a snowboard on the back.
Yep, on one side is a surfboard and the other side is a snowboard. Your mother doesn't like the idea of you surfing, but I also understand that we were young once. And when you're young, you need to try different things. even if parents don't quite agree.
Do you like surf, Dad?
Oh no, I'm a snowboarder through and through. But why don't you ask about Shreddy Betty about surfing?
You promised, Eddie.
Ha ha ha! No way, Mom! That's like nuts, yo!
Oh, Santa's coming through on the elf ear speaker. Santa? Hello? All wrapped up?
Yes, Eddie, I sure am. Heading home to the missus. But I wanted to say big thanks to you, Betty, and to Anakin for once again supporting me in my yearly run.
It's always our pleasure, big guy.
Thanks, Santa Man. I love my combo surf and snowboard. Can't wait to use it.
Ho, ho, ho. You're most welcome, Augustus. And I shouldn't say this, but if you want surfing tips, ask Board Babe Betty. She can guide you on the most awesome waves.
Awesome, Santa Man. And thanks again. I'll definitely ask my mom to take me to the Pacific Ocean to surf.
Thanks, Angus. Okay, folks, that wraps us up. Thank you all so much for joining us on another amazing Christmas Eve. Say goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye. See you all next year. Oh, and I have a blog. It's www.yettybettycooksfreerange.omg.
Yeah, like see you cool Yetis and Yaks next year, my dudes. Hang 10 and check me out on www.angusLikesurfs.omg.
Who's Angus?
Goodbye, listeners. Thanks again for the support. We can't wait to do it next year. Santa, will you please officially close down Christmas Eve 2021 for us?
Absolutely, my friend. Good night to all, and to all a good night.